Well, I found out that it is actually on the other side of the street at the other gas station. That's why I wouldn't be here. Things that you never needed to know. Where to find a station to dump your sewage and fill your water. It's just our normal life. Good morning. It is travel day and we are in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I love Wyoming. People are just so sweet here and wonderful and nice and friendly, and they were delightful. I've met like 3 people that were just wonderful today and yesterday. Anywho, this is my outfit for the day. My friend Sarah paired her, what is this? A Duality Midi Moo with her Free to Be maxi. And so I put it with my Monarch maxi. Oh yeah, we are definitely shaman chic today. Sorry, Kevin, I didn't mean to whack you on the head. So I've got to start editing a video. You're gonna have to chill and look out the window for a bit, and then I'll bring you back in. Do you hear a ghost to me? Birds are blue, San Luis. What? Yeah, it is. That's a large cow. Hello. Let's get out of the blessed be the name. All right, we have actually been to this restaurant before. Different channel, but been here. We are somewhere in, I think we're in Utah still. I don't know. This is a pretty cool rest area. I like all the natural vegetation, the pretty flowers. I think these are juniper trees. Don't quote me on that, but they very well could be juniper trees. All right, I see where we're at. Let's walk over here because I do need to use the potty. Okay, just kidding. We're not in Utah. We're actually in Idaho. Way to... Me and geography. I just wander. I told you. I just wander in places. All right. So this is actually Idaho. This is not Utah. I've been editing and doing all the things. You know how that goes. Check out these mountains. Oh man, I told you. Mountains are just one of my absolute favorite things to stare at because they're just freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Kyle has actually promised that the barista would be in and he would be making coffee. He's gonna make us a latte. We need a little pick-me-up, you know? Look at Daisy. Oh, she's so sweet, my sweet little Daisy. She's doing good. She's hauling the Jeep just fine, the Jeep Linda. And, this place has some little cabanas, little pavilion cabanas you can enjoy your lunch in. I love a good rest stop. Oh, I love a good rest stop. I think really I just like to get out of the car, to be honest with you. All right. See what's cooking? And I almost called her Blue Betty. This is not Blue Betty. No, it is not.
You see how terrible it looks when you walk by the road? You see it?
I mean, I see the stuff in the window. Such is life. I mean, huh, buddy? Do you mind popping out the bread and
Can I film something real quick?
yeah. No?
I did.
So the...
I did.
Were they nice?
Or is one of them going to be yours one day?
I thought
I'm building it.
she liked St. George, I thought.
But I never understood what they were saying.
No one does. That's idiot.
Okay, I have been tasked with the task of finding a dump station. Not recycling. Nope, not that. I guess I need to find Kyle's phone so I can get his app open. He is out filling the fuel tank as we speak, and I need to find, I don't have any of my camping apps anymore. I had Campendi, or not Campendium, iOverlander, but iOverlander 2 exponentially sucks. It really does. Like, it just really stinks. I like the first iOverlander. Subscription required. Oi, premium plans? I can't search anything. Am I allowed to filter it? That kind of stinks. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna report back. Oh, recently viewed. No, that is not map. Okay, we're probably gonna continue up this way. So maybe I should find out when he wants to stop, and if it's on this route, seeing about paying for a campground instead of paying for a dump. We can fill up water, we can dump, do the things, right? Right. Well, we did find out there's a gas station down the road that has a dump station for $5. So hopefully they also have water, and then we can do dump and water. I don't know if I told you, but I love potatoes. Lays aren't exactly the best, but I needed some grounding food. I like to eat foods that are grounding when I am needing some of that. So potatoes are one that does it for me. Now, Kyle's coming back in from pumping. I think it was like $367 to fill up the bus. Yeah. $367? $393. What? It's not cheap to drive this bus around.
I mean, we haven't filled up since Colorado Springs.
Oh. I mean, it's not terrible. Alright. Let me take my seat because we're
The
rolling.
dump station's a half mile, so.
Half a mile down the road, I better sit my butt down. Well, I have been tasked with going inside and seeing if they have a dump station. It's a gas station that was right down the street. So I get to find out if the dump station is here. If it's not here, where would it be? Well, I found out that it is actually on the other side of the street at the other gas station. That's why it wouldn't be here. But I think he said it's on the across the street on the right side of the building. You know, things that you never needed to know. Where to find a station to dump your sewage and fill your water. It's just our normal life. It always feels good to have a good dump.
Our water came from.
We've got like a nice little Scenic River.
That's where the poo goes and the water comes from.
Wow, it's lovely. Sometimes he's such a boy. Such a boy. What a nice little canal, maybe? I don't know. I always like a good body of water. Well, that speeding sign was Oregon. We're in Oregon! Whoop, whoop. This is why, right here, I love to travel. And bringing my home with me is just extra special. Look at that mountain range over there with the snow caps on it. Little farms, the horses and cows and plows. Seeing this, seeing the country, being present in it, just getting to experience different cultures and different landscapes. Just being able to flow through it all. Yeah, I really do love to travel.
We're making our way to our accommodations for this evening. We're gonna hit up the, I think I was supposed to turn right there, but it's got me going a light. We're gonna hit up the Walmart here in, where the heck am I at? La Grande, Oregon.
There's a grocery outlet!
Yeah, you're back on the West Coast.
Oh, I love the West Coast.
Hello. We have landed and I am going to take you outside so you can see our accommodations for the evening. We're kind of in a very high traffic area, but yeah, we're at the Walmart. I love a good Walmart. And the beautiful thing about this Walmart, I'm getting that for dinner. I freaking love Panda Express. It makes my heart happy. I get their fried rice and their veggies, and it is just a beautiful symphony in my mouth. And I always eat it with chopsticks because, let me know if you are this way, food tastes better with chopsticks. It just does for me. Food tastes better with chopsticks. And yes, I always carry, fun fact about me, I always carry a spare pair of chopsticks in my purse in case I go somewhere that doesn't always offer chopstick cuisine, and they have chopstick cuisine, but then they don't have the chopsticks, and it's a whole thing, and it's disheartening, and I don't know why I went into detail on that, but chopsticks, it's kind of my jam. This is our backyard for the night, y'all. Let's go get some dinner. Panda Express was lovely for dinner. Kyle and I had such a great date night. This is our accommodations for the evening. I think there's another camper right over there. That's the Walmart. I did go in and walk around for a little second. I just like to move my energy once I get landed. So I went inside, totally left my phone here, and just walked around for a few minutes and kind of gained my balance and whatnot. Man, today it was decent. There was a slight undertone of anxiety, and I kept saying I trust Kyle to drive the bus. because those of you don't know, like there's an underlying thing where when we had our accident, Kyle was the one driving. It was not Kyle's fault. And that's part of one of my triggers is Kyle driving, and it makes me very anxious to drive with everybody in the car. And so this is more so about me not having to have control and trusting my partner to drive our bus. And so that has been a little difficult to let go of the reins, right? And just a little update. I know, it was a bumpy road yesterday. Kyle and I are doing good. It takes a bit for therapy to kind of kick in, and then we come together and then we talk and if you're a partner or you're married, you know the struggle. It's difficult to be married to someone, and Kyle and I coexist in a space 24/7. There isn't much time we're not with each other. And there's going to be struggle with that. And there's going to be moments of frustration and agitation. What matters is coming back together and choosing better next time. With each of these things that happen, my camera battery took a poop. I think it's more so about just growing together and taking a moment, taking a breath, and then talking about what happened. And that's what we did. We're doing good. Whenever we kind of, really feel through it, then I'll kind of talk more about it. Right now, we're just learning through it and doing our best. And so, it's a double-edged sword, right? My panic affects me, and it also affects those around me. Like today, I was on the couch and Molly was on the couch, and like every time there was a bump or a turn, or the bus would like go like this, I would make like a reaction, a facial expression. And she goes, "Mom, you're making me anxious," because she was like facing this way. And I was like, oh wow, my panic affects everybody. And so that helped me kind of ground and say, okay, is this what's happening right now? No, I am safe. We are okay. Kyle's doing a great job driving the bus. So I have to take those moments to be like, oh, okay, it brings me back to earth, right? And so that's what I did today. I used those moments of like with Molly being like, hey mom, you're scaring me, to be like, oh, okay, I'm feeling one way, but my panic is making other people feel another way. So it was a really beautiful day of growing and learning and using my tools that I have. I started a new book. It's about water. I'll put it in the description. It is amazing. Bruce Lee's daughter wrote it. And so I'm reading all about water, and that helped me today to be able to read. And of course, you always help me being there with me. I am so grateful for you and your love. I just can't even begin to say how much gratitude I have that you're here. Speaking of that, you are on the couch tonight. Thank you for being you, being here. We're getting up bright and early because we're making it to our campground tomorrow. I love you.